How's it going, everybody? I'm back again with another Mortal Kombat 11 rank session. Another mini rank session, because I unfortunately do not have another set that I was able to use for this. The only other thing that I could have used was a really laggy match that didn't even let us finish. It just kicked us both out before I think we can even finish the first round, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm glad it did, because I did not want to have to play that. I think I was even saying during that, like, well, please kick me out. Just please disconnect this. Like, I don't want to have a crappy, or like a loss that wasn't something that I didn't, what would you say, earn? You know, a loss that I don't deserve is what I'm trying to say. You know, I didn't want to have another loss I just did not deserve. And like, neither one of us needed to lose, you know, such a set. The thing was like 113 on Wi-Fi. And then by the time it gets into the match, it's even worse. I think I tried to go for 4-2, 1+3, that right there. That's the reason why I did the grab instead of what I tried to do, because like I said, it's mistimed and I do that a lot. It would just be great if you could just do what you could do in Mortal Kombat X, where you can grab characters out of the air, especially for certain brutalities. You know, God, NetherRealm, I feel really dropped the ball with Mortal Kombat 11. Just the way that it plays and all the things you can't seem to do, to be honest. Really annoying. Anyway, I don't want to make this video like a rant video, even though it's gonna kind of be, because if you watch that little clip there at the beginning, yeah, you might have noticed that. Yeah, that was a problem. I hated that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of this here, and I'm gonna skip ahead to that moment, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit. So enjoy the rest of this match, or enjoy this match here. And we'll get to it. Clearly, considering I used Scarlet, you obviously know that I lost this match here.
Round 2, fight!
Alright, so here we are, just bringing the Scarlet hype. Trying to bring the Scarlet hype. I just thought, alright, because this person obviously wanted to go with the zoning variation, and I thought, okay, fine, that's fine. I mean, I got a character that zones pretty well, especially when you don't block. I can't believe that didn't come out. Like, God, that startup is so ridiculous. It's kind of annoying. I would say I want them to speed it up, but I feel like that would make Scarlet too powerful if they sped that stuff up. You know, and she doesn't need to have stuff like that. She only needs to have, like, I'd say like what was it exactly? Like the gaps. The gaps need to be taken away from her. I really feel that they need to take the gaps away from her, or at least like on one freaking string. If they can have like at least one string, maybe her 1-2-4, maybe her her best mid, which is her forward 3-4. Just give her something to where she doesn't have so many gaps and she's not covered in them. That obviously pissed me off, as you can see. But it's this right here. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's so crazy. Why is it a thing? Why is it a thing? Like, I know what happened. I know what happened. Like, I tried to attack, and then my hurt box, you know, hit just like apparently the very tip of his hitbox for his aerial. It looked like aerial 2 probably. His aerial 1 and aerial 2 look exactly the same. But it just hold on a second. Here's the best way that I can take a picture of this. Look at that. That's how it hit me. That is how it apparently hit me. Oh my god, just because I tried to attack in the air. I paid for it. Wow. Thank you, video game. But yeah, like that's how it is. Sorry to keep stopping the match and all that, but yeah, like I promise no more stops for this video. And I couldn't really come up with any kind of like hilarious, you know, pun for, you know, the instant replay type thing. I got the idea for the couple that I did with the Cassie cassette tape rewind thing, whatever the hell I call that, and the Millie rollback. I got the idea from watching Shujin getting videos, of course, you know, with his instant chi play. I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, so my complaints about Scarlet is just, like, I want her gaps to just go away. At least, like, I want one of the gaps to go away so she has a good string, so that way nobody's just constantly freaking doing that all the time. Because then she wouldn't be able to get, like, bullied the way she does, where it's like, oh, I can't even really press buttons against you because I have to constantly think, like, are they gonna do something? Do they know how to flawless block? Can they do this right? Like, this is where... this right here is where... I definitely should have had him. I say I should have had him because, as you will find out, I lose. But I should have just kept the pressure up. I should have kept zoning. But I felt like I was too afraid to zone, and the only reason I skipped past that is because, I mean, we've seen a fatality, and I kind of wanted to make the videos a little shorter. You know, I do this type of stuff, so just in case, like, for one reason, you can keep an eye on my record, so you can see, like, my wins and losses if you care about that type of stuff. And also, I think I've said this in the past before, where I just want people to be able, like, if they just, let's say, like, Bonker here, like, if he ever comes across my channel, he'll see my, you know, he or she will see my, or see their name flash across the screen, like, oh my god, that's me, you know, like, I thought it'd be really cool, so that's the reason why I do that, but I still want to try to keep the videos as short as possible. I want the intros to rock and all that, but sometimes I try to just skip past them to at least speed the video along a little bit. But usually when I do a session myself, you know, where I'm on the mic and doing that, I kind of like to, you know, give you a little bit more. You know, I'm there talking and stuff like that, so you'll have a little bit more, and I probably won't even cut out, like, the in-between things, like the loading and the rounds, stuff like that. I try to cut out as much as possible when it comes to these non-commentary rank sessions. And really the only other thing that I need to say is that I'm going to be putting up probably a couple more videos, maybe even tonight, but definitely at least one more. But I'm going to try to get at least a couple more up. And hopefully I don't get penalized if I put up a bunch, because I would like to be able to put up a bunch. I haven't uploaded a lot as of these past couple of months, and I meant to. So we're gonna find out what I can do, or at least we'll see how all this type of stuff goes. Anyway. One last little thing I can mention here is that I actually got a surprising brutality at the end. I didn't even know it was a brutality, and I always love those types of things, so look forward to that if you haven't seen the brutality. But anyways, of course, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you have not, share this video with your friends, ask them to do the same, and this is Psycho Last Valerian wishing you the best. So I hope that you take care, hope that you have a good one, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace!
Finish him. Scarlet released. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Don't cut yourself.
Final round. Fight!
Your bloodline ends.
Scarlet wins.